Good evening, everyone. It is truly an honor to be here tonight celebrating the vital work of the ACLU and recognizing two people who are very special to me, Harper Steele and Will Ferrell. Unfortunately, Will wasn't able to make it tonight, so I will direct my words to Harper. As some of you may know, I had the privilege of directing the documentary Will and Harper, which tells the powerful story of a remarkable journey through adversity, resilience, and personal truth. When we began this project, I knew Harper was talented, I knew she was fearless, I knew she loved dive bars, a cold natty light, and that her favorite restaurant is Waffle House. But it wasn't until I had the chance to truly witness her determination and courage up close that I understood how deeply she embodies the spirit of change. Harper doesn't just share her story, she shares it with an openness and bravery that gives strength to others, that challenges perceptions, and that inspires action. While making Will and Harper, I saw firsthand the impact that Harper has, not only as an artist and advocate, but as someone willing to step into the spotlight to represent voices that have too often been silenced. Harper, your work and bravery is a beacon for so many who feel unseen or unheard, and your journey has become an anthem for self-expression and for the power of authenticity. And though Will could not be here with us tonight, his commitment to the film and, more importantly, to his friend of 30 years was rivaled only by his commitment to a joke. Like when he decided to wear a Speedo in the Motel 6 pool in an effort to make Harper feel more comfortable with her first time in a bathing suit. And who cares if the ultimate effect was actually to inflict extreme discomfort on Harper, myself, the camera crew, and the few families who are just trying to enjoy a trip to Flagstaff for the weekend. The beauty of the gesture shined even brighter than the skin on Will's shockingly pale upper thighs. Joking aside, Will's empathy, his humor, and his compassion lent an unforgettable depth and warmth to the film, echoing the values we celebrate tonight. Will's support and ability to find the humanity in every moment of our trip helped make Will and Harper something unforgettable. Tonight, we're here to celebrate Harper and Will for their relentless passion for justice, equity, truth, and no less important, laughter. And as we honor them, let's celebrate not only their work, but also the vital conversations and changes they provoke and inspire. It's through stories like theirs that we move closer to a world of justice, equity, and understanding. I am so honored to present Harper Steele and Will Ferrell with this award. Please join me in congratulating them.
Let's do a picture. I'm really sorry that Will's not here. He's sort of my comedy partner. All of you are upset about that, but it's too bad that he's not here. But don't fret. Will is not funny without me. If you see the documentary, you will find out that Will is not as funny as me either, so there's already been one writer complaining up here. I'm not sure I need to complain anymore, but I'm not sure I'm a Pulitzer Prize winning writer either. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm Harper Steele. I write comedy. Thank you. I have 3 wonderful children. One of them is trans. I am a trans woman. I'm here tonight because my friend Josh, who I love, filmed a cross-country road trip I took with my friend Will Ferrell. Netflix, thank you, Netflix. Don't clap, please. God, that's disgusting. But thank you, Netflix. Decided it was important enough to send out to their 200 million subscribers. I'm very proud of what Josh, Will, yes, and Netflix we have accomplished. I'm also here tonight because the ACLU has decided to give me and Will Ferrell an award. To let you know, I'm a little ambivalent when it comes to awards. The night I won an Emmy, I did win an Emmy, by the way. I don't care. I was at a bar. I was not on stage with my fellow SNL writers, after which Lorne Michaels said in confidence to my friend Steve Higgins, "Does she really care about the show?" You know, these entertainment people, they love their awards. I want Lorne to know I care about the show. I didn't care about the award. My whole life, I have heard the 4 letters, ACLU, in the context of what is right and what is good. I'm here because I care about the ACLU. I am humbled beyond belief to be in this room. I am humbled to think that my road trip with Will Ferrell could in any way help the people of this organization carry on the vital work they do. I write funny things for a living. This week hasn't been especially funny. I noticed something a couple days after the election. It was a feeling, and it's important to pay attention to our feelings right now. I'm walking out my door as a trans woman, past my neighbors, through my Walmart, I still shop there, shopping at the Grove. I'm kind of bougie too. My confidence, though, was shrinking. Who are these people, and can I trust them? What do they really think of me? I think we've all been knocked off a little bit. What do Americans think of all of us? I was nervous again. That scary, alienating feeling I fought so hard to overcome was creeping back in. But this is so not about me. This scary feeling is back for so many across this country without the benefit of my privilege, and they have real reason to be afraid. Their health care is under attack, their families, their doctors, their support systems, their schools, their very identity is under attack. And the attackers have just been emboldened. The ACLU is currently tracking 531 anti-LGBTQ bills in the US. This fear is very real. How can I help my people not be afraid? How can all of us help people not be afraid? My friend Will Ferrell and other friends alleviated some of my fear, not just by getting the pronouns right, but by listening and being there for me. We can all do that. Instead of hiding or getting angry, which we get a little period of anger, right? Or giving up, we can do something more powerful. We can show that we care. As a parent, if you have a child who is afraid, you make sure that that child feels safe and loved. It's that simple. We have to work harder now at making sure everyone, especially our children feel safe. I thank the Civil Liberties Union, the American Civil Liberties Union, for continuing to do this work in the most impactful way in our courts. For inviting me here tonight, I promise I will regain my confidence. I will use my 15 minutes of fame to show that I care. Long before I transitioned, the leaders of the LGBTQ community, my trans sisters, and organizations like this one made the world better for me, period. It would be the definition of selfishness to not acknowledge that and continue what they started. I only hope I can be of service. Thank you so much for inviting me tonight. I do appreciate it.